So I've been playing with Kendo for just over 2 years now, and the one thing I can tell you for sure is that Kendo is meant to be the god skill tree. What that means is that everyone is going to have their own skill tree that they're perfect match with, but with Kendo, anybody can be good with it. With that being said, since I'm very experienced, I'm going to be giving you guys the best advice possible to help you master Kendo. During this video, I'll include 4 sections: move techs, basic and advanced combos, tips, and counterplays. And feel free to skip to whatever section you think you need help with. The first section, move techs. In this section, I'll show you guys that you can move faster just by using moves, dodging smarter, and ways you can land your moves every single time. Number 1, Eviscerate. Eviscerate is a Kendo skill box you can obtain by putting 25 skill points into Kendo. When using Eviscerate, you'll see that you don't go that far, but there is a very simple tech to make this go further. When using it, press jump at the same time and you'll notice you'll go a lot further, and since it is an auto lock on move, you'll get even more range as the hitbox kind of TPs you to them. Faking with Eviscerate. Now, when using Eviscerate, you don't always want to go exactly to your opponent. Similar to Flower Passage, use this move a couple times to see the duration of how long it is, and you can easily get the timing down of when to turn a rate and bait it and then turn around to bypass their block. Now with Flower Passage, it is a bit different. Now the move lasts very long, and you can also do the jumping tech as well to make this go a lot faster and further, but the way to use this is simply staying very close to your opponent and gliding around them. It will make them very confused when you're actually going to land the move, and if they have a counter, then they will be completely thrown off if they miss the counter. And then once you do land it, you can feint the first hit and go into a Rising Swallow, which is pretty much instant. Now this combo pretty much works 90% of the time, and it has never let me down. Flowing Petals. This move is an amazing gap closer, or to simply get out of the way if they use a move. This is more so of a tip rather than a tech, but this move also has a second part to it if you land the second hit, but after landing the second hit, you don't want to immediately use it, or you're just going to get countered or parried. Now fake a move, then use the second part to throw off their mindset, and you will easily land it every single time. The second section, tips. In this section, I'll give you guys ground tips that will make you understand Kendo more if you don't have a clear idea of what the skill tree is meant to be. Number 1, movement. Unlike speed, this skill tree doesn't have a lot of benefits of movement. Now for Kendo, there is combo potential, but not infinite combos like Keto or Hakata. You really have to know what you're doing when using the skill tree. Number 2, block breaking. Now Kendo is made to do a lot of damage. It is made to do a lot of hard hitting. I see a lot of people block break someone and then waste a weak move or M1 them after it. The moves I recommend you to hit after you block break someone are Sonata Flow, Eviscerate, Rising Swallow, Crescent Relief, some moves that you can just let you combo extend off of. And if you can pull it off fast enough, vert down into Horizon is absolutely perfect if you guard break someone. Number 3, abuse Mortal Ties. When you have your opponent trapped in Mortal Ties, they can't flash step or move as fast as they used to. Mortal Ties also applies anti-heal, so hit as much as you possibly can when you have them trapped. They will not be able to do absolutely anything about it, and they'll just have to take it like a good boy. The third section, combos. In this section, I'll give you guys simple combos you can use to help you guys control the pace of your fights. Now, the combo I use isn't really a true combo, but I will give you it. Now, Kendo doesn't exactly have true combos you can abuse. The best thing I can give you guys for this is to simply tell you what I use. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but it can be pulled off because I've done it before. Now, my go-to combo is Flower Passage, then feint that into thrust into Rising Swallow. Now, after Rising Swallow, it's going to be a bit hard to land bisection, but once you have the aim down, then you can land Delay Crossing because it will cancel out their flash step, and then you can use Eviscerate into Crescent Relief. Now, this is what I use, and it does work a majority of the time paired up with elements, but it won't exactly be into everything like the lineup. Kendo is just one of those skill trees you have to manually play the game with. It's not auto like speed or just, auto combos. Now, once you do learn it, you can fry people insanely fast, so please take your time when learning this. The fourth section, counterplays and punishes. In this section, I'll be showing you guys different moves you can use to punish each skill tree if they mess up or use a move on you. Number 1, Rising Swallow against Spectre Step. This counter is very hard to pull off when first using it. Now, majority of speed players feint the last hit on Spectre Step, so once you got that timing down or when they fainted and it's just that standing still time frame, spam Rising Swallow to easily counter that move and then combo extend off of it. Spectre Step isn't a good move at all unless they're just trying to feint instantly and combo extend off of it, which is 90% of speed players, so you already know you can pull off Rising Swallow. You just need to get that timing down. Number 2, Overpowering Slash. This move in general is a very good counter against anything, especially Hakata. Overpowering Slash has frame 1 hyper armor and cannot be cancelled no matter what. I personally love using this move when Hakata usually get me in the air, and I can't do anything about it because I have hyper armor. They get so annoyed from it. Number 3, Crescent Relief against a lot of moves. A lot of moves that have TP or movement that will follow your player like Clavier, Ghost Cleaver, even Spectre Step. Crescent is a very good counter against it because of the hitbox it has, and it still keeps going once they even land it. Number 4, Delayed Crossings. Delayed is such an overpowered move, I won't even lie. This move simply cripples your opponent and reduces their movement, making this the perfect counter against speed drones. Now, I normally abuse this move against Flower Passage or forward reach so I can stop that combo starter and punish them in the process, which does a lot of damage in the process. I ain't gonna lie, the leg crossing is top 1 moves. Number 5, thrust is the hidden meta. I have seen a lot of people downplaying thrust like it isn't a good move overall, but it's actually a pretty insane move stopper now that I think about it. The range is insanely long and the speed of the move is very fast. Now you can see them use it, but after you're getting comboed, you're not gonna pay attention to a little move like thrust. If you know the person you're fighting is just throwing out random moves or trying to combo extend off of that, or trying to zero, simply just use thrust and you will cancel everything they use. So that is pretty much it for Tattoo University Kendo Edition. I do have a lot more tips to share with you guys. If you guys do want another one, let's go for 500 likes on this video and I'll get started on another one instantly. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the Speed Edition. Later.